All right, so let's look at some leg trap passing and integrating it with J point. So just to show what leg trap is first, it's coming in. Damien's got maybe a high knee shield here. Doesn't matter whether his foot is on the outside or on the inside, but if it is on the outside, I need to make sure my shoulder is coming down towards Damien's ankle here. And so that way, if his toes are sort of hooking my lat here, it'll put pressure on his foot, and he generally doesn't want to keep this here. So a lot of times we're looking to come in. I want to make sure I'm controlling Damien's other leg in some fashion. Generally speaking, going palm up is better. If I go palm down here, Damien controls, or if you go to my elbow specifically, now you can peel this through. We're starting to potentially end up in triangle, so we've got to be careful. But if I go palm up, now I can retract my elbow. This is nice and strong here. And the movement we're looking for is a back step to create an angle on Damien to end up out the side here. And this is really important that we do this with a back step. If I sort of do this with a side step, I don't create an angle on Damien and he can follow me quite comfortably. If I'm sort of trying to walk to the side here, he can turn towards me exactly. He starts getting his feet back in front, and we haven't really made any progress. So when I use a back step here, my left leg ends up quite far out behind me. I'm putting a lot of weight into Damien. Then I take a side step, and I've done a good job creating this angle on Damien's guard, typically then trying to pull the leg on by, settling into a leg drag for the pass.
Super quickly, if you're enjoying the video, like and subscribe.
Now, if we look at how we might start trying to set this up, and we'd generally be integrating this with J point or torreandos, I might create an angle on Damien's guard here, and I'm looking to try and come in and get into his hips, and he makes a lasso on me here. What I'm going to think about doing is taking my head inside of Damien's knee. I'm extracting my hand here, and then now I want to start thinking about trying to control this bottom leg. And now I'm looking for that nice big back step to create an angle on his guard, then coming back, settling into my leg drag for the pass. So we're using sort of a J point to go to a leg trap to change sides in the guard. Now, oftentimes what will happen against someone who's got good guard retention here is they're actually going to still be able to manage to start turning in towards you, but they're still going to be a step behind, which is what's going to allow us to set up a really good J point. So we might start at a J point and then end up a very strong J point on the opposite side. So it might be, I'm starting here, I'm trying to create an angle on Damien. He's doing a good job lassoing. Head inside, switching to the hip. I make sure I'm pressuring in. I hit my back step. I'm anticipating him wanting to turn towards me, and I'm inserting myself at the hip here straight away. Now I'm at a strong J point on the other side. We start addressing the frames, pressuring through for the pass there. You might even find that you'll go leg trap to one side, leg trap back the other way, where I create this angle on him here, and now immediately getting an even stronger angle and using this to fight my way on through. But what we're thinking about using leg trap as is an economical way of creating angle to create pressure on our partner's guard.
If you're enjoying the content, check out Atomic Dojo, where you get access to online jiu-jitsu coaching. It's over 1,000 videos, you can ask questions and even get feedback on your rolling. Link down below.